Hey YouTube, I got some questions for you guys about the next Xbox, the Durango, the 720, whatever you want to call it, whatever Microsoft is announcing on May 21st. First, my questions are about digital rights management. If you haven't heard, there's been a rumor going around, it hasn't been confirmed or denied by anyone, that the next Xbox would need constant online connection in order to verify that you haven't stolen or pirated a game in any way. This is an understandable worry. I mean, if you make a game, you want to get paid for it, you don't want anyone getting it for free unless that's your original intent. But the problem with this is if you don't live in an area where you have an internet connection, you're not going to be able to play any games. It's not just for multiplayer, it's for single player games as well. So if you decide to play a game like Assassin's Creed and you're playing the single player story of it, you're not going to be able to play it in a place that doesn't have internet connection. Now if you live on the East Coast or the West Coast, this isn't going to be a problem because there's pretty good internet, for the most part in those areas. I live in New York City where there's fantastic internet. I have Verizon Fios and my internet's like 30 megabits up and down, which is pretty fast, but I also have a second home in Pennsylvania that doesn't have an internet connection. So my question is, if I were to bring my Xbox to Pennsylvania, which I do now, would I be able to, well, the next Xbox, if I bring the next Xbox to Pennsylvania, would I be able to play games there without an internet connection? Apparently an email has been sent to Microsoft employees. This hasn't been confirmed or denied by Microsoft, and these are the only people that could confirm it or deny it, and I don't think they will, and we're only going to find out on May 21st. The email said that the Xbox does not need online to play single-player games, and they basically deny the whole digital rights management topic. So that's a good thing. Hopefully it's a true email and it's not just a myth to get people's hopes up or to spread more rumors. My second question is about backwards compatibility. The PlayStation 4 cannot play PlayStation 3 discs. Most of my games are on discs. I only have like 3 games that are serious titles like Borderlands that are on Xbox Live Games on Demand. For that you actually do need online capability, so this could probably be what's leading to the digital rights management issue. But besides that, would I be able to play my Xbox games, my Xbox 360 games, not the Xbox 360 games on the Xbox 720 or Durango? I mean, this isn't a major concern because I'm going to keep my Xbox regardless. I'm not going to sell it before the next Xbox comes out. I mean, it's being announced in 2 weeks. So, I mean, you have to kind of sell it before the new one's announced, otherwise it's not worth anything. And I have the original Xbox 360 anyway, so it's only worth like $100 at GameStop, and I'm not going to sell it. It has all my save data on it, so I'm not going to sell it for anything like that. But my main question is, would I be able to play the games? My other question is, with digital rights management, I wouldn't be able to play Xbox 360 games on it because they wouldn't have any way to verify that it's true. So if digital rights management is, well, not digital rights management, because there is going to be some form of digital rights management regardless, but the souped up version of digital rights management, if that is on the next Xbox, I highly doubt it would be backwards compatible, and it probably won't be anyway because they are probably going to go with a new chipset or chips or motherboard in the Xbox 720 or Durango just to give it, the next gen capabilities, the better graphics. I'm not going to get into details with it because I don't know what's going to be on the next Xbox, nor does anybody. It's only been speculation. It's going to be similar to the PlayStation 4, which they announced but haven't said what the hardware was. So no one's even seen the PlayStation 4's console yet. Another question I have is, and it's pretty much my last question, with the Xbox 720, and the PlayStation 4 too, there are games that are going to be released for both the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360 that will also be on the PlayStation 4 and the 720 or Durango. What is going to be the difference between these games? Like Assassin's Creed 4, I believe Destiny, and Watch Dogs are all going to be released on all 4 of those consoles. I'm not including Wii right now because, unfortunately, no one really considers them a serious contender. The Wii is a solid console, don't get me wrong, but unless you're Nintendo, no one wants to make games for them. But besides that, what is the difference between the 4 games? I mean, if you're going to, especially Call of Duty Ghosts, that's what I meant to mention, I apologize. For Call of Duty Ghosts, they're going to be running on a new game engine. Now, I want to know, is this game engine only going to be for the 720? Will they release a watered down version for the 360 and the PlayStation 4? What's going to go on with that? Because if they're releasing it for a new engine, it's most likely going to be geared towards the next generation console because it'll have more capabilities. So games like Call of Duty Ghosts, will there be watered down versions of it on the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3? Sorry about that, guys. My battery keeps dying because I'm trying to charge the camera and record at the same time before the battery dies, and it just keeps dying before I can finish the video. So I'll try and get this over with fast. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like it, give it a thumbs up, whatever you want to do. If you have any answers to my questions, or if you have any questions yourselves, feel free to post it in the comment section down below or message me. I'm trying to look more into it, but no one really has definitive answers to these questions because no one knows what's to be expected of the next Xbox. So if you guys have any answers or questions yourselves, feel free to post in the comment section down below, and thank you guys for watching.